What's up, everybody? My name is Raylo, and it is getting pretty hot in this room, but we're coming here today to just give you another Nuke gameplay. Going back into the Modern Warfare 2, it is the old classics that are bringing me back into the vid gaming community. I've been playing Battlefield 3 with a few friends, but, you know, I got tired of it. They're just releasing the new map pack, and they released Premium. Definitely not going to get that. But they kind of went into, you know, the close quarters. I probably will get that and end up seeing what that's all about. Might even put up a little gameplay of Battlefield. Not many people watch it, so, you know, it's not as interesting, at least for me. It's not quite as fast-paced, and it's more strategic and more team-based. It's kind of more of a competitive thing. So, right off the bat here, I'm starting off with a 2-0. Oh, no, that's 1-0. Excuse me. I spent like 50 or 70 bullets just trying to get that first kill. It was just atrocious. I'm playing here with Maledictus once again. He's right behind me, that blue arrow on the minimap up in the left-hand corner. And I am still rocking the M4A1 with the fall camo. That means I have over 350 headshots with the M4A1, which I'm very proud of, because I do have it with all of the assault rifles except for the F2000. And maybe the AK-47. I'm not sure about the FNFAL. I think I do have it with that. Anyway, I don't know why it's that much of an accomplishment. We're going here on Wasteland, and Maledictus and I are both going for nukes here. This is kind of what our whole day is like. I come home from school, and we have a little bit of time extra, so we get online and play together. And, you know, nukes are definitely the best thing for me to go. Right here, he starts running over to reinforce this guy's kill, and I'm like, dude, watch out for that claymore. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, oh wait, never mind, free kill. Nice. Who the hell uses tactical insertions? If you use them, stop using them, because they're not good unless you're playing Infected on Modern Warfare 3, in which case, you know, you probably need like 30 people to be using them for it to be effective. Anyway, I am just holding down these junkyard area here by C, just kind of moving over. I saw that guy jump over to the roof, and I just wanted to make sure that the guy to the left wasn't going to come and get me, or Maledictus there. I'm kind of helping him out and protecting him, looking out for him as well. You know, we both want to get nukes. It doesn't matter who calls them in, really, as long as we both get there. That is the overall objective. And so that's why I picked up this thermal, just to kind of scout out the area for him and let him know what's coming. But it looked pretty clear, so I told him, you got the green light, buddy. Go ahead. You can just press on up. But I came back here anyway, and I'm just still kind of holding the junkyard to make sure that I got that ground covered. I'm playing it pretty safe, and it's just kind of waiting around for some guys to come to me, just because the game is just starting off the bat here. I don't know what the flow of the map is kind of like yet. We are a good quarter of the way through, but, you know, I'm still kind of afraid of those people that are hunting me down, you know, because I got that first kill. And so I whip out the thermal scope, which is actually okay on this map with at least the Barrett. Intervention, I don't mess with anything except for just the regular scope on that bad boy. And that's just because I like that FMJ style on that gun, just because it gives you that one-shot kill from the pelvis and up. Total bonus. Anyway, my Harrier starts doing work, and I just whip out the chopper gunner right away. You all know what's coming from here. Wasteland is by far my favorite map to do chopper gunners on, other than Afghan. Wasteland, you know, you always see the enemy. You don't always get them caught in a spawn, though, which can just be so fantastic when you get them caught in a spawn. It's just like, you know, right there, I just got excited, and I was like, oh, I'm saving these guys, and then I move over, grab that double kill. I mean, I call it a triple kill because I got all three of them, but, you know, it wasn't in rapid succession. And then my idiot pilot here keeps driving around. He's like, stay still and just go over to where they are. Let me kill them. Like, I got a pretty long-range gun here on this helicopter. Anyway, moving along. I went for both of those guys. I probably shouldn't have, because now I'm only one away from my nuke, and I've got to run around for it. Makes it a little bit harder, but it also makes it more interesting. And because I've been doing so well in this junkyard here, I'm kind of holding it down. People do know that I'm over here, so I am hoping that some guy will just end up coming right towards me. I can hear somebody on my hearing aids. Bam, there it is. I'm just kidding, I don't have hearing aids. It's my Air Force X11s. They do pretty well. You'll have to excuse the host migration. A little bit of Jeopardy music here while we wait. And so now I'm 25-1. or whoa, 25 and 1 assist. Excuse me, not 25 and 1. I haven't died yet, and you know, that's why that host left. He was like, "Oh, that guy's got a nuke. I'm out of here." He split like a lumberjack cutting some wood, or you know, the other way around. Either way, he left, not in the game anymore. And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for the double nuke. Scores 103, 68. These guys are pretty bad. I figure, hey, I ain't got a good chance. But guess what? This idiot with the chopper gunner just totally buzz kills my whole buzz kill. It was totally lame. You know, he starts getting those kills. He doesn't do too well. The only thing is I was getting kind of worried about him getting a nuke, and I didn't want to have to wait until the end of the game to call mine in if he was going to get one. And that's just because I don't want him to get that satisfaction, because he's a little douchebag and he doesn't deserve it. I got my nuke first, so that's the way that it's going to work, and so I was just kind of worried about that. But his did get shot down, so he still needed 8 more kills, and I was like, not going to happen, bro. So I kind of just held on to mine, kept it in my pocket, just in case get into a sticky situation, and just, you know, hey, maybe let's just call on a nuke, turn the key, see what happens. And so I'm still on my quest for that second nuke in the first game, in the one game, excuse me, 2 nukes, 1 game. It's like a 2-for-1 deal going on at Kmart. You know, 2 nukes, 1 game. Anyway, stun check this guy. I was pretty frantic here with my aiming, but I do manage to FMJ through that car and grab the headshot. Moving on over, I have 2 kills here, and I'm just kind of once again holding this down. I saw that guy jump up. He knows I'm here. Luckily, I dodged that grenade just a little bit because it could have been awful. Bad news bears for me, but I was able to just kind of dodge around that corner. And, you know, as far as this goes, now we have B-Dom, so I'm kind of hoping that they're spawning over by CA, kind of where I am here. But I don't want to get overwhelmed. That's the biggest thing here, and I'm just kind of moving along, trying to make sure that I don't get overwhelmed here, trying to just control the environment. This is the dumbest thing I could have done. I don't know why I went in here. I stunned that guy, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll get the kill. I don't know. But I dropped in, got stunned, and I was like, screw this. I'm out of here. That was stupid. Why did I even go in there? Big waste of my time. Another thing, I don't really like coming around the corners of these bushes just because it gives people that they can like pre-aim and just like, boop, I'm going to get you. I was pretty aggressive there with that one, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do, and then you get noob tubed, which is just awful. I was playing for like a whole hour or 2 or something today, and noob tubes just made me quit, man. I was just done with them. I got killed by so many freaking noob tubes. I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. See you later. The other thing, this room is like really hot. I debated this guy for a while. I was like, is this guy alive? Maybe. And you'll see later on, I shoot another guy with the javelin. He's just laying on the ground, but you know, I don't want to spoil it for you, but he's dead. And it totally pissed me off. I was like, well, I gotta double check just to make sure, because that guy juked me out the last time and his name wasn't popping up either. Man, I should have done a little better here. So I get that 1 kill. I know there's a couple guys to my back here, and I'm kind of just hoping that they run past me. I don't know why I chucked a grenade over there. I think it was just kind of block off one door. Hey, Woody. And open up another one. And I kind of neglected to face the guy to my left. It was not the best decision in the world. Oh, there it is. Yeah. He's dead, Raylo. Nice try. Here we go. We got another guy going for a chopper gunner, and I was getting kind of stressed out here. I was like, you know what? This guy might actually do it. Wasteland is a very easy map to do a nuke on, just because they got that wide open spot. But the enemy team was perseverant, and they managed to shoot down the helicopter eventually. I don't know how quick it worked out, but I was kind of hoping to go on a little tear here. I got super confused because I didn't get the points there, but it looked like he was dead, so I was like, okay, maybe he's in final stand. I doubled that one off, tried to duck behind the tree, and I got triple team there. Don't know how I could have handled that better. I think if I had dropped down into the little trench there a little bit sooner, I would have got that. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're having a little like tea party over here, but they're on separate levels, like talking to each other. Just like, I don't know why they're looking at the same doorway. It seems like they could be back to back, you know, face to face, back to back, turn around and shot each other, stuff like that. But you know, they were still just sitting in there, getting ready for me to come in there. Totally raining on my parade. It's whatever though. Anyway, we're coming up to the end of the game here, and I got a couple more gameplays coming up pretty soon here. But I'm gonna try and kind of just open them up and you know, release them, not just spamming them out. I want to get, you know, one every 3 days or something like that. So I got a few stored up here, and I'll just kind of dish them out when I feel necessary. See, okay, here's one more chopper gunner. These enemies must just have been terrible, because 4 chopper gunners in one game is seriously god awful. I don't know if that was maybe a care package or something, but I don't think it was, and it was just obnoxious to have all these enemies, or not all these enemies, all these teammates just doing so well. I don't know how I got killed here. This was stupid. Like, he shoots me before I came out from behind the wall. I was kind of angry about that. Not really that big of a deal, and that's why I called in the nuke a little early. I was like, you know what, that guy pissed me off. You're fucking dead. Let's do this shit. So here we go, end of the game. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I will give you the little recap here of the score. We did end up winning 192 to 177. Maledictus ended up going 15 and 12. Meh. That's all I had to say. And then myself, you know, I did pretty well and went 43 and 7. 4 assists is a little too much for me, but I'll take it. With that chopper gunner, you kind of get those assists. Anyway, I'm going to leave a couple videos down here from the past. If you want to take a look, that'd be fantabulous. Also, if you really like how I talk, you could listen to more. Click the subscribe button. See you later. Thanks.